Good morning, creator. Welcome to Odessa Rose Creates. I'm Robin Schmidt, and I'm an independent chalk couture designer, and I'm here to share with you my love of creating with chalk couture's reusable silkscreen transfers, our chalkology paste, and all the other beautiful projects and products that they make. So today we're going to get back to my summer collection I've been working on. A few pieces, my door tags are already sold, so I can't show you those, but we're going to work on the transfer Hello Summer. This is a size B transfer. It is linked up above in my website in the description if you'd like to purchase it, or you can click on the link below to look at all of our chalkology products that we have, chalk couture products that we have. So hey, good morning Morgan, good morning Vicki, good morning Debbie, good morning Tammy, good morning, good morning. Hey, I am going to check my iPad here, although I think I can see it pretty well on my phone here. I'm going to grab this over here. Chalk couture designer. Get my volume down. All right, good morning guys. So some of my inspiration for this, I hope it works out, is this bag I created a couple years ago, and I haven't even used it. I'm just kind of don't want to get it dirty, but I loved it. It was several transfers put together, and I came up with the idea of using the sunglasses as the two O's and have a good day. And you see the beach scene in the background. I want to try to create that somewhat on the back of this sign for the Hello Summer. It's like the sky, the water, and the sand. So we're going to kind of somewhat try to do that. We'll see what it looks like, but more of maybe a watered down version. Maybe not. I haven't decided. We're going to decide as I go. But I love this. I did this with inks on we used to have a canvas bag by Chalk Couture that you could buy. So this is somewhat of my inspiration for today. Set that over there. But we're going to go back to, I'm going to show you again the summer things I've been working on. This is the set of stars. I'm getting them all mixed up here that I did in the scrapbook confetti on the sides. So I still want to bring in the oranges, pinks, and yellows in with the, I don't know, popsicles, I guess you call. Of course, we got the turquoise bike and the summer lemon grove. So still kind of working with the teals and blues and yellows and pinks on our sign for today. So this was a purchased reclaimed thing. It has a pink background. I think it had a llama on it perhaps, and I just kind of painted and left some of the pink. So I'm perfectly happy with some of that pink on the perimeter of this sign that we're going to do today. So I painted over what was there and kind of left some of the pink on the edge, right? So, and it was vertical, but I'll be changing the hanger to hang horizontal. And so the background, I kind of want that sky, water, sand look. I'm just trying to decide how intensified I want that, because I don't want it to be overly crazy busy, because I want my popsicles to be yellow, orange, pink, blending down. And the summer I want back in the sand color, because hopefully the summer is going to be coming out of the sand of the background of my painting. So we'll see how that works. The trouble I have issue with is the lettering is going to be whatever the background color is. So that I might fill that in with a marker when we're done. So I have, in case I don't like the blue in the background. So I'm thinking I might be filling that in with a gold or something. I might put gold down here in the summer, so it looks kind of grainy like the sand. So I don't know. On my bag I used gold ink on this, and that's a gold shimmer ink, so it really represents the sand pretty well. So we'll see what happens. You know, I like to experiment while I'm live. Hope and pray that things turn out okay, right? So we gotta focus on the background. I was going to see if I had another one of these. Oh, I think I painted them both up. That had the llama on it, but I already painted them. Okay, so I pulled out those 3 colors that were on my bag, right? This was Folk Art's Dutch Aqua, Anita's Deep Green Black, just kind of that deep turquoise, and then a sandy color. I'm using Cocoa by Deco Art. 3 different brands of craft paint. Okay, I think I am going to go ahead and put some tape around the inside of my frame. This is a pretty deep, thick frame, and I kind of want to make sure I don't get paint on it. Sometimes I don't tape them, and sometimes I do, but I think I will today. Just as wide as the tape, as tall as the tape almost. So don't forget, my wonderful customers or wannabe customers, we are having a Transferpalooza sale, they call it. So you buy any 3 transfers and you get a 4th one of your choice for free of equal or less value. So it's a great time to stock up. Even if you want to buy 8, 2 of them will be free. So for every 4th transfer you buy, it is free. Whether you want to get 4 and you get 1 free, or 8 and you get 2 free, and so on. So 12, you'll get 3 free. So it's a good time to stock up on transfers. Also remember, you can join my Couture Club Couture club. It's a subscription service where you're going to get a size B transfer, which is this size, every month with 3 different colors of paste packets with it. And not only that, you get that every month, but you're going to get special offers and discounts throughout the year. And you get, on all your Couture orders, you get $4.95 one price shipping for no matter how much you order. So that's good. Versus, I think customers get $6.95 shipping. So with a Club Couture, you're going to save $2 on every shipment. So that's a good deal too. All right, so I got my tape inside, right? And we're going to grab a paintbrush. And this is the one I fight with every time. So I'm going to start with that light blue on the top. We're going to go into the darker blue and then into the sand color. And I think I'm just going to focus on the blues right now. Get those set, and then I'll put my sand on the bottom. And I want my sand to be pretty low, because I want, like, below the word summer, because I want summer to be that sand color coming out of, like, on top of the sand. That makes sense. I don't know. If I can get this open. Man, they got good adhesive on these suckers now. Woo! Man. Okay, so this is going to be laying in here on top of all this. So I want my sand to start down here, my sandy color. And then I'm going to go the darker blues, and then the lighter blue. Sky, water, sand. Get this out. Okay. So I'll start with the light blue. Just going to wet my brush. And I think I want it pretty dark in color. You know, a lot of times I wash it out with the water, but I think I'm going to try to keep a lot of color in it. If I can get it to come out the bottle. That's the first trick. There we go. And I kind of like that pinky hue that I told you about. around the outside of my white paint here. So I kind of like that. Kind of gives you that glow of the sky a little bit. So I'm probably still going to press this with a towel, but I'm not going to put as much water on it. And you kind of want a definite line between your sky and your water. Get a little more water on here. I think I want it pretty much down to the bottom of my popsicle. That's why I'm setting this over here so I can see where my gauge where my line would be. I'm gonna put just a little bit more paint on it. Okay, hopefully you could see. I know I always, when I'm working on a white surface, I get a lot of glare. So I'm trying to leave as much paint on there as I can. I gotta find paper towel I want to use. Let's go with this pattern. Not that we probably will see much of the pattern, because I will press on it a couple times. Something like that. All right. Now I'm going to dry it and probably do it again, because I think I want the color a little bit more intense. But I like the texture of the towel, so I want to put a little bit more of that in there too. I don't really know why I put the tape on my frame, because I'm not even getting close to the frame with my paint, like I do when I do my other stuff. So, probably didn't need the tape at all. So I don't know what I was thinking. All right, we're gonna go again. Okay. Press, get that texture. And I'm not really pressing on it, I'm just kind of tapping it on. Yeah. I like that. Kind of gives you that sky look, right? So I'm going to dry. And then we're going to work on the darker color in the next row. Not as wide. Because I got my, basically it's going to be like where the sticks are. Down to the bottom of the word summer. clean that brush pretty good with that light blue in it. Now we're going to put this deep green black on it. Let's see if I have any questions before I get started. Hi, Joe. Hi, Sabrina. Good morning. Good morning, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Louise, good morning. Susie from Rain. We are cloudy too. Kind of, I don't know if it's raining yet, but it's kind of a cloudy day here in Nebraska. Okay, so I got my, and I'm going to lay this up here so I kind of know where I want to stop it, which is about right in here. So I might start that line first. Get a little more water on my brush. Okay. So I got that layer. Kind of bummed that I went over a little bit too far. Okay, we're gonna press that down. We'll probably do the same thing. We'll do a second layer. This just makes it a little bit more transparent. You can still see some of the creamy white coming through. Let's see if I can use a Clorox wipe, which is very wet, and pick up some of this. I did not mean to go over on the pink edge. Let's see if I can pick it up. Success. There we go. Okay. So there's that layer. But I'm going to darken it up a little bit more with another layer after we dry this. And we'll do it again. Brush again. Okay, and this doesn't have as much water like I normally do. We're going to take our paper towel. Like that, I'm going to press it again. deep ocean water and our sky blue. We're going to dry, and we're going to put sand color on the bottom. Goodness, thank you, Carrie, for sharing. Appreciate that. And good morning. Waiting for the sun here in California. California is where you need to have the sun, right? We need the sun everywhere, but especially in California. All right, I'm going to grab another brush. And I'm using a fresh glass of clean water because I don't want to use my blue water. And I'm taking this sandy brown, it's called Cocoa. And we're going to make a little bit of sand color here, right around the bottom edge. Actually, I can put just a little bit more water on it. Okay. Take a clean paper towel. I'll do a little press. I picked up a lot of it. I'm going to do another layer. Okay, I'm going to do one more layer. Maybe two. We'll see. I want to get it pretty dark. Press again so we can get that texture from the paper towel. Okay, so now we have the three colors, right? So I'm going to dry this really well. I'm going to put on a little bit of wax before we apply our transfer. I don't know if it's going to be too much color. If it wasn't popsicles, I would just do it in one color, but I just don't know. I guess if I don't like it, I'll put black over it. I like this, but I don't know if I'm going to like the popsicles on it. We'll see. Alright. I'm going to put a little bit of just the natural colored wax. Like I said, I still keep forgetting to buy Couture's wax. Or when I did think of it, it wasn't in stock. But anyway, we'll just use our Min Wax for now. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I don't know. I don't know. If it needs to be more faint in the background. I almost could do like a whole whitewash over it first. Well, I could have, but I waxed, so I don't know if it'll work as good. Cool it off. My board's warm from the heater, from the dryer. I have a warm board. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like this. But I'm going to get my fuzzing towel here ready. I pulled out, this would be canary, but daffodil is similar. Yellow, guava, and Couture coral for my popsicles. And I did some, I have camel, which is a retired color, and shimmer gold. And I gotta do the sticks too. I'll probably do those in camel. I think I'm gonna do shimmer gold for the word summer. Okay, so I'm just putting this on my fuzzing towel a few times so that transfer isn't quite so sticky. And ideally, I wanted the popsicles in the sky and the sticks in the water and the word summer in the water right above the word sand. Oop. It's hard to get a hold of that. It was down in that deep frame. There we go. Get our colors here. I didn't know my Couture coral would need so much attention, or I would have done it ahead of time. But it's a little thick, so I'm going to add some water to it. There's a bunch of it in this jar. Takes a little longer to mix when you have a full jar. All right, even that's thick. You know, our new dreamy, creamy formulas, you really don't have to hydrate very often. They're going to be dreamy and creamy as soon as you open the jar. You don't have to fiddle with all this, but these are all older colors, so that's why I am hydrating them. Okay, so we're gonna go yellow, guava, coral down here on the popsicle. That'll leave the hello in the blue color, which I don't know if I'm gonna like. I might fill that in with a gold pin or a brown marker. I don't know. And then it's got these little sprinkles on the top of them too. So I'm gonna go yellow, coral, or guava and coral, and then I'll just take my finger and blend the colors together a little bit. So we need some really narrow minis. I guess some that are wider than others. Let's see if I can find a skinny one. Okay. So you want to cover about a third. And the coral. Now you can just take your finger and just kind of blend the two lines together. Okay, then take a squeegee, skim this all down. Now, I am going to pick this up because I am working with old paste. And I don't want it to stick in the silk screen. Oh, I think I'm going to like it better than I thought I was going to like it. Okay. I'm taking some camel, which is a really tan color. They don't make this anymore, but you can make it with bark, some white and a little bit of bark. Get this light brown color. I'm going to do my gold real quick on my sand, on my summer. All right, guys, let's see. Oh, man. There we go. Can't see summer very well, so I might have to go over that with a lighter color. But it's okay. Probably look better after I take this tape off, which I didn't even need. So I'm going to put it over here and reuse it. There. I don't know. It's okay. Is it my favorite? Probably not. But I'm going to dry it. Think about it here a minute. I think it's summer I'm going to have to redo. And I think I might do it in a really light, this real pale pink that I have on the sides here, and bring that pink in. Definitely cannot see it. So I'm just going to dry that really well. Let me see if I can find this soft pink. Should have did it in our shimmer melon. Could go over it with a shimmer melon. See what that looks like. Just line it back up. I'll try the shimmer melon on it. All right. Yeah, that shows up a little bit better. Oh, you can read it better. You like this idea? Maybe lay the transfer back down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could have done a shadow, but I do like the shimmer melon on there. Looks a little better. I think this dries really well. I think I'm actually going to buff it with sandpaper, and then maybe put a dark ink over it, or dark wax. I don't know, to age it. To age it a bit, maybe. I'm just going to keep playing with it. I need to have this dried really well. It's cute. I need to look away, then come back to it. The shimmer paste take longer to dry, so I gotta really get this dried. I'm gonna see. Doing it pretty lightly. Another thing I use. Softening it up a little bit. I need a towel. That actually did help a little bit. They're not so bright. Okay. Now I'm going to also put a little bit of stained wax. I'm getting a wet wipe because I got chalk paste on my frame right here, so I can get that off. actually liking it a little bit now that I roughed it up a little bit, aged it, I guess you could say. And let's see, I'm gonna find my dark wax, which is special dark. This will kind of also tie in the frame a little bit by using a little bit of this wax on it. It'll also help pop out these sprinkles on top of the popsicles, because sometimes that dark wax will collect along the edges of the chalk paste, and so it'll kind of collect inside those sprinkles. Okay, I'm a little bit happy with it. Still might lighten up the word summer a little bit, but let me think about it. But it really is looking better. You see the, I don't know if you could tell how the sprinkles pop up a little bit more. It's still pretty dark, like from away, so I might lighten summer up a little bit. I might even put a little bit of that shimmer white over the word summer to lighten it up a little bit. It doesn't put out a lot of white color, but it just puts a little bit more shimmer to it and a brighter, so I think it'll look cute. You can see the pink around the edge, and that summer kind of brings that pinkness from the edge out, so it's all right. It's all right. I think I like it. I'm getting picky. I'm gonna show you with my stars. I think it'll look cool with these guys. Summer vibes. Ice cream. Flip-flops. Something like that. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah. Oh well. I hope you all like it. Maybe if I photograph it with all the summer stuff, it'll look pretty cool. I think you can tell it's the beach in the background. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't know, guys. You think it's cool, Rhonda? Okay, great. Thanks. Yeah, it is adorable altogether. I'll photograph and you can see how it looks like. I love how it looks with the dark wax. The water looks like ripples. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, guys. Thanks for chalking with me today. And like I said, I pretty much experiment as I go, so I think it's not too bad. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I like it. But I might lighten this up just a little bit. But I'm going to have to wash my transfer to do that. So, we'll see. All right, guys. I'll chalk with you later. Have a great day. Remember, if you want to shop Couture, join the club, become a designer, go to couture.com/Odessa Rose. Here's all the spellings. Couture.com/Odessa Rose. Check out Couture, what it's all about. And yeah, I'd love to have you as my customer, as my club member, as my team member, whatever you want to do. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message and I'll talk with you later. Bye.